Hello everyone.
Welcome back to Connected Soul.
Yes. So this is our brand new podcast series called
Yes.
The Problem is Not the Real Problem. Yeah. So we have been taking a very, very long break.
Yes, more than a year.
Yeah. So we used to do a lot of live
Videos on
and,
Facebook.
Yeah. And we also did Being Real.
Yes.
So we took quite a fair bit of long break. Right. So maybe just an update about us.
Yeah.
Like how have you been?
I've been wonderful. So for the past 1.5 years, I have learned a lot of things about myself, as in things that I never know that I can do. So though we haven't been on social media platform, as in on the camera front, but I have actually stepped out of my comfort zone to do like some events, events hosting, and also do some other live videos as well, and things that I never know that I am capable of. So I think it's so important that we need to sometimes know that we are not limited to who we are.
Yeah.
As long as you set your goal and
Yeah.
intention, you can do it.
Yeah.
And never say never. If you never try, you never know.
Correct. And I think it's also a good time to, explore different aspect of your life or like different opportunities that come along.
That's right.
So I think this break that we have been taking, I would say it has been very fruitful, even though we have been very busy with our own, personal
right.
stuff. But I think at the end of the day, what we have discovered, it's more about ourselves.
Correct.
How do we, manage certain situations?
And because our previous Facebook, our videos, right, we talk a lot about self-love journey.
Yeah.
So I would say basically the 1.5 year so-called break from social media is literally us putting whatever talks and pictures that we had, right,
Yeah.
into action.
Yeah.
And you can see it's the forever radiant us. Okay. Yes. And situations and so-called problems that we also face and how we tackle it. And that is why we came up with this whole new episode of The Problem is Not the Real Problem. So tell us, what is the first problem we're going to discuss about?
Yeah. So the first problem, I believe most of us are facing this problem right now, is money not enough. Yeah.
So no money, got problem.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is what I always hear, and obviously we would sometimes think this way as well.
Yeah.
But is it okay to continue to think this way?
No.
It's
For sure.
not.
No.
So what should we do?
Right. So, we often seen news, telling us that the inflations, the high cost of living, and everything is like, the prices are skyrocketing, petrol, and so many things is, it's just affecting our life in a way. And when we start to feel, the lack of money, or feel that money is not enough, I think this is where the problem starts to roll up.
Correct. It's the mindset.
Yeah, correct.
Have you ever seen or heard of people who always feel that they are sick, but when they go and see doctor, right, doctors can never find out what's the issue. You know why? It's the mindset. So similarly for money problem, if you feel that you have a money problem, you will always have a money problem. No matter how much you have in your bank, you will still feel this way. But if you don't feel that you have a money problem, no matter how so-called little, you always feel that, I have enough to spend. I have a lot more to spend. And strangely or miraculously, the money will just keep coming in different ways.
Yeah.
So Crystal told me, like, in fact, I also personally experienced it as well. For example, going out, friends gathering. So how has money come to you?
Okay, so I actually have been, it has become a habit of me to not think that I don't have money. Yeah. So you might find it very ridiculous, like how is it possible? So I do not have a full-time job. I am self-employed. So my income usually is based on the number of projects that I take in. So it would be natural for me to feel that my money is very limited, and I should be worrying about whether I have enough to pay for my bills and my expenses and stuff. So, but I never have this habit of feeling that I have no money. Yeah. So even though I know that at the back of my mind, I know that maybe this month I have overspent. How am I going to pay for the bills? But I never feel that I don't have money. Yeah. So I have been blessed in many ways that like sometimes like when we go out with friends, right? I usually don't have to pay. Yeah, so they will either treat me like a good meal or a good drink. Yeah, so I think this is because I've never feel that I don't have money. Yeah, and I always feel that I am very blessed. I am very fortunate that I have more than enough to spend. Yeah, so that's where I start to observe that my surrounding,
The blessing keeps coming.
yeah, it just keeps coming. I couldn't stop.
Yeah, and the other thing that I want to specially mention, right, is when you receive a blessing, don't always think that this kind of blessing must come in dollar and notes. It can be as simple as, like you say, getting a treat. And if you think about it, that treat doesn't come out from your own pocket, right? And you are actually already receiving the money, but it's in a different form. A lot of things comes in different form.
Yeah.
Okay, one area, one example I want to share with you. So beginning of the year, I was thinking, my air conditioner has been 10 years or 11 years. So it's actually way past the lifespan of the air conditioner, correct?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's still functional. But the thing is that things like that, all these kind of electrical appliances, the longer you use, the electrical consumption is actually a lot higher. Yeah. So what happened is that I told myself, or I told universe, I look at my air conditioners and I said, they are getting old. Universe, you take care of it. Okay? Make it work. Whatever it is, it's not going to bleed me. Just let it work. You know what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
So I was helping out a family member with a business, okay, for about a year. So when they decided to stop having a retail shop, so they installed 3 brand new air conditioner. So all these 3 brand new air conditioner, which is probably a year old only or even less, he decided that he wants to install all of them in my house. And it's very, very good brands, okay? I'm not kidding.
Wow.
It's really very good brands. Yeah, so can you believe it? And even
so literally, universe answered your
and gave
request.
and gave me whole new set.
Wow.
It's a lot better than the original one that I have. Okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah. So can you imagine the kind of money that I receive, right? Is in material form, and it's a few $1,000s, including installation. So the installation is also being paid. So dismantle and then brought it to my home and install.
So it's literally like free.
A lot, yes, everything.
Okay, so basically you are showing us an example that she needs something, she asks from the universe.
Correct.
Right. So I think this is very good is because when you are clueless on how to get something and you ask the universe for help, and you put this request out, and miraculously, your request has been answered.
Crystal used a very important word, as in clueless. There's difference between clueless and helpless.
Yeah.
Helpless comes with a very negative emotion.
Yeah.
Clueless is just being, I don't know. And it's like, okay, somebody is going to take care of it. That's it. And you just walk off from it and it's fine. That kind of thing. So never ever feel helpless. Because once you feel helpless, right, you will start to pity yourself. You start to have a lot of negative talks. So for me, I am really not very good with choosing electrical appliances and all. So when I look at I only know that air conditioner has got a shelf life, a particular lifespan.
Yeah.
So I literally I stared at my air conditioner and look at my air conditioner. I'm like, you're old. Seriously, I was like, you are old, but work well, okay? And I said, universe, can you do something? You take care of it. I know you take care of it.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's all I said. And it just came to me.
Yeah. So I think at times when you are feeling don't know what to do, but you want something to be done, I think this is very good to, just put out this request out to the universe or to your God or whoever that you
whatever faith you have, okay?
Correct, yeah.
Yes.
And believe that it's coming your way.
The very important thing that I did not do is to limit how it's coming, when it's coming.
Yeah, you just believe that
it will
come.
It will be resolved. I don't even know it's going to be a brand new air conditioner. So I literally just, you take care. That's it. And I walk off.
And leave it. Yeah, correct. So when we always talk about manifestation, the law of attraction. So it's many people will thought that it could be just rubbish. How is it possible that I just request something and it just happen? So I think it takes conscious effort. Okay, for sure. And so right now we are talking about money, right?
Yes.
And
I have one more.
Easy. Oh, okay.
Remember, we were doing our Chinese New Year goodies. Okay, so we literally had one potential customer who said that he's going to order 150 sets from us. So that would actually take up I think at least a 50% of the target that we were setting for that very short period of time. It's a 2 weeks only, you just have 2 weeks to earn that money.
Yeah.
So when it was verbally promised to us that they're going to place this order, right? So we were quite happy, hey, half the deal is done already. So but then following up 2 or 3 days later, and the person said, oh no, I'm not doing it anymore, I'm not ordering. So we were a little bit, at first we were like, wow, this person has no, is so unreliable. I mean, it's really all right to feel this way, but don't let it dwell in you. So very quickly, I know that we have a limited time to earn this money, right? To make this sale happen, right? So very quickly, I did the so-called the math and everything and told universe, it will come. I don't care, but I know it will come. And we had so many new customers.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they came from, but we had so many new customers, and it actually filled back exactly the so-called the big hole that was supposed to happen. So there wasn't any hole that happened.
Yeah.
We were baking so much that the bakers, right, told us, hey, can you please stop taking order first? It's a good problem.
Yeah. So that's why whenever you feel stuck, you just worry about money is not coming in. Just send out this wish list.
Yes.
And believe that it is coming your way. And most important thing is never feel that you have lack of something. Yeah. So for money wise, I mean naturally we tend to feel that shit, money not enough. But it's okay, you can always shift that kind of mindset and that kind of attitude to something else. So whenever you feel that way, feel that you have not enough money, what happened, worries, all the worries, never mind, it's okay.
Stop.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
Correct.
And feel rich. I don't care, don't care how much you have, all right? Just stop and feel rich. That's what you need to do. Think of the moment that you had enough or a lot of money.
One easy way is to shift that worries into gratitude.
Yes.
Just find things to be grateful of. Be it like you have a house to stay, you have a bed to sleep on. Be thankful that you can wake up in the morning, and even be thankful that you have a job.
And also very importantly, be aware of the people around you. Because the energy that they give out, right? If you're always around people who feel this way, that they are forever in lack, you will always be in lack. But if you are always around people who feel very grateful for what they have, they are happy, you will also manifest the same thing. We were just talking about, the people around us manifesting the life that they want because they really exercise self-love. And for us as well, we exercise self-love, and we know how we like to be treated, how we like to be given in terms of money, in terms of materials, in terms of health and everything, and it all comes to us, right? Yes. So please take this from us, all right? Whether you feel it or you don't feel it now, take this from us. Feel the gratitude.
So the challenge for you for today is to really try to change your mindset and convert those negative thoughts into positive ones.
That's right.
And the easiest way to turn into a positive thought is by, thinking of something to be grateful of. And always feel that you're very blessed, you're very fortunate, you're surrounded by, good people, good events, good things. And naturally, all these good things will be attracted by you. They will come to you.
That's right.
Job opportunities or, whatever, things that can make you grow your wallet. They will definitely come. So this is your challenge.
Yes. So that's it for today. And please follow us on our social media. Where can you find us?
Right, so our social media handle is ConnectedSoulSG, and you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. We're also on TikTok. We're also on Blogspot as well. So I will leave all the links down over here. Okay, so if you need to, reach out to us, or chat with us, whatever. Okay, just give us a message, and we'll connect from there.
Okay, we'll see you, or you will hear from us really, really soon. We are going to upload our podcast episodes every fortnightly on Friday.
Yes.
Bye.